Resubmission 5.4, James and Fatoula. We have our amazing interpreter here, Nikita, that will be interpreting for Fatoula today, and of course for our audience, so that there is full transparency and understanding. The Monitum, which is mandatory. Nikita, could you please repeat this after myself to Fatoula? I am duly authorised.
I am duly authorised.
By law to solemnise marriages.
By law to solemnise marriages.
According to law.
According to law.
Before you are joined in marriage.
Before you are joined in marriage.
In my presence.
In my presence.
And in the presence of these witnesses.
And in the presence of these witnesses.
I am to remind you.
I am to remind you.
Of the solemn and binding nature.
Of the solemn and binding nature.
Of the relationship.
Of the relationship.
Into which you are now about to enter.
Into which you are about to enter.
Marriage according to law in Australia.
Marriage according to law in Australia.
Is the union of two people.
Is the union of two people.
To the exclusion of all others.
To the exclusion of all others.
Voluntary entered into in life.
Voluntary entered into in life.
Nikita, could you please ask if Fatoula has completely understood what you have said?
Have you understood what I have said? Yes. Yes, she has.
Thank you very much. Okay, our legal vows. The groom, please repeat. James, please repeat after me. And Nikita, can you please repeat to Fatoula so that she understands what James is saying. James, I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
James Stephen Peters.
James Stephen Peters.
James Stephen Peters.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Fatoula.
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 Christa.
Krista.
Christakos.
Christakos.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In good times and bad.
In good times and bad.
In good times and bad.
For richer and for poorer.
For richer and for poorer.
For richer and for poorer.
Nikita, can you please check that Fatoula is completely understood?
Have you understood? Yes, she has.
Yes, she has. Thank you very much. Okay, now it is for Fatoula to repeat via Nikita. I call upon the persons here.
I call upon the persons here.
Call upon the persons here.
I call upon the persons here.
Present to witness that I.
Present to witness that I.
Present that I. To witness that I.
Present to witness that I.
Fatoula.
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 Krista.
Krista.
Christakos.
Christakos.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Take thee.
James Stephen Peters.
James Stephen Peters.
James Stephen Peters.
James Stephen Peters.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
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 To have and to hold.
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 From this day forward.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In sickness and in health.
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 In good times and bad.
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 And for richer or poorer.
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 Can you please ask that Fatoula completely understands this, Nikita?
Have you understood, Fatoula?
Yes, I have.
Yes, she has.
Wonderful. Okay, we'll now step forward and we'll do the signing of the registry. And Nikita, if I can have you explain this please to Fatoula so she is completely aware of what we're doing. The certificate of marriage, of course, is to start. We will have James, of course, sign. This is the copy that you guys will eventually have at the end of the ceremony today.
The certificate of marriage, James will sign it. This is the certificate you have at the end of today. James signed it, you have to now sign it here, please.
Yep. Okay, and Nikita as our interpreter and witness today. Previously we've had our other witness, the groomsman sign, and of course I have signed myself. That now makes 5 signatures. We now have the official certificate of marriage. This goes to the births, deaths and marriages to be registered as a legal wedding. Okay?
This is the official certificate of marriage. This is the one that goes to the government department for births, deaths and marriages.
Which, yeah. Do you understand?
Do you understand that? Yes?
Yes, did she understand?
Yes, she understands that.
Wonderful.
And you are to sign it here, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Nikita as witness.
Thank you.
And of course myself. That now makes 10 signatures. We have 2 copies. So we're going to repeat.
Second copy.
James.
James will sign, you sign, I sign.
Okay. Fatoula. Nikita. And of course our other witness, the groomsman, has done that, this man has done that. I've signed that. It's now 15 signatures. Now Nikita and myself, we've already done a statutory declaration as interpreter for you. We are now making it as a faithful performance. So myself, Nikita, would you please sign?
This is a statutory declaration. This is to say that you are married and we have witnessed it.
We have witnessed it, yep. And of course I will sign myself, which now makes 17 signatures. Fatoula, have you completely understood the legal bounds of today's ceremony?
Fatoula, have you completely understood the bounds of today's ceremony?
Wonderful. Thank you very much.